spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Memphis offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Florida Atlantic, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to
hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense has its first opportunity of the day. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Florida Atlantic races to the line. To the air, it's Peters. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The hand to the running back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception, had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Rhodes. And the returner goes down. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Peters. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They go right back to him.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Rivers. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Memphis.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. A 1st down for the offense. The inside handoff. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Owls are flying down the field.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down, trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw, never gave his receiver a chance. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Peters. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Looking for space, it's Rivers. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Peters. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Back to throw, it's Peters. Got the quick pass. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Working that left side now.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Banks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He's gonna pass. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Peters. Firing to the right, complete.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
We got a timeout here late in the first half. half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd down, going up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. On the move. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Got a man. It's Banks. And he'll be brought down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Memphis, 31. Florida Atlantic, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rhodes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The give to the tailback. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Peters. They'll get the 1st down, it's spotted on the 49. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Peters. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the single running back. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Touchdown, Memphis.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
2nd and 10 here. Give to the running back. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man, it's Banks. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab on the left. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes a connection. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They're going to throw it again. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Still looking. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot, and now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back.